Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Jim with Sketching with Jim, and I'm glad you could join me today. Today for a bit of a different twist on ink drawing, a different bend, so to speak. I thought I'd try the bent nib pen that I'd bought online. And the pen is a Jinhao 82 with the bent nib. I'm not sure what angle or anything, but it's just called a bent nib when you buy it online. I can't remember where I bought it, either through Temu or AliExpress, something like that. But it was dirt cheap, and for that, I thought it would be worth giving a try. But I really find out that I like this nib. It's a different kind of drawing than the slow, detailed drawing that I do, or the faster, looser drawing that I do. This is more of a, dare I say, more sketchy style. And because the nib is bent and the way I hold it, you can twist it in your fingers as you're drawing, and producing different thicknesses of line as you draw. Very direct drawing style. Like I said, not really a smooth, relaxed drawing style for me anyway, but I am slowly getting used to the way of holding the pen. Now don't quote me on and say this is the way to hold this pen with this kind of nib. I just picked it up, and this is the natural way that it felt for me to do it, pointing straight down. I think this would be, and I've used it also, this would be a good pen to use outdoors on site sketching. And you can see there where I've turned the nib over using the flat side for doing the panes of the glass, and it produces a very thick, dark line, lots of ink, producing a really dark area right away without hatching. And I find that the contrast that this produces is really good, and lends itself to a more dramatic kind of contrasty type of drawing. So if you're looking for that kind of immediate kind of almost a dip pen effect, whereas with a dip pen you'd press harder on the nib to separate the ends. This you actually just turn. I want to take a moment here to thank everybody for watching and commenting, and I know a lot of people watch it and don't comment, and I'm assuming that you're enjoying the way I do things. I especially like the comments I've got from viewers that have either taken up the pen again, to draw again, or are trying it for the first time. And I really appreciate you watching the videos, and it really makes me feel good that you are getting so much out of them and enjoying it. And I take this very seriously and also very personally, and really take each comment to heart, and when I answer sincerely and try to help people, it's from the heart. Really would like to say that I appreciate everybody's input. So you notice as I'm drawing it, it's kind of a what would you call that? Kind of a, not jumpy, but it's not a smooth way of drawing with this pen that I do. Which is kind of helping the style along. It's a different look than some of the other pen drawings I do, but that's makes it a unique style of its own, even though it's still me doing it. The pen itself is creating a different look. And although I'm not painting this particular drawing, I think painting a drawing done with this nib would tend to be get a little bit of its own style as well. So I'm going to have to give it a try, and I think it'll work out really nice. I'm kind of picturing it as I'm talking about this one right here, how I would have painted it. When paint is added to a drawing, it does bring it to life in a certain more vibrant way. And I have no problem as a man saying that I enjoy the colors and the flowers and the beauty of painting. And I'm glad that this channel and my drawings are attracting people like mind, people that appreciate the simple beauty of the earth. Something as simple as this drawing, just lines and shadows, it makes you appreciate how different people see things and the beauty of simple structures. But as far as drawing something like this goes, the concept is just about the same, whether you use pencil or or a dip pen, or a fountain pen, or a fine liner for that matter. One of the micron pens. It's all basically the same concept, adding shading and shadows, and observing where the shadows are and where the sun's coming from. Of course, with a photograph, you look closely at the photograph and see where the shadows are, and copy those into your drawing. And there's a lot of different ways to do that too. You can simplify it a lot more than I did, or you can make it as detailed as you want. I was watching a Korean gentleman who has a YouTube channel about drawing. I think it's Kizu or some such thing. I'm probably saying it wrong, but he has subtitles, so it's easy for me to understand kind of what he's saying. Of course, the translation is always a little bit off, but you get the general gist of what he's about. And the last one, he was talking about how all of us are born with the ability to draw. When we're children, we're always drawing, and sometimes we continue that into adulthood, and sometimes we don't. But it's always there, ready to be revitalized, ready to be tried again. And all of us can draw. We become more attuned with ourselves and what we can do, and happier with what we've accomplished. One of the issues with a lot of people is that they always compare themselves with somebody else. If I compared myself with Michelangelo, for example, I'd give up drawing. But we can't do that. What we need to do is enjoy what we do, and get pleasure and happiness from what we accomplish. And when you enjoy your own art and you are happy with what you've done, it doesn't matter what anybody else has done or says. It's within yourself that the joy is most important. Anyway, I hope you enjoy these videos. I hope I don't babble too much. People tend to say that they tend to like my voice as I babble, so hopefully I make some sense once in a while. And I'd really like to hear from you. So send your comments, your ideas, I did have an idea from one of the viewers asking me about drawing some grain elevators from out west, and I did find pictures, so that will be coming. But I really enjoy every one of you watching, and hopefully you'll come again. Take care, and we'll see you again.